Hey friends, morning. This is my 5-year-old Ficus microcarpa. I had planted this tree on a rock and also put it in a big pot so that it holds the rock. So today I thought of giving it a good prune. Now you can see this is the rock. The rock is beautiful. I'm not going to remove the tree today. I need to plan out a pot which will be suitable for this tree, but this is the rock. It has lovely characteristics. When we put it in a bonsai pot, this tree will look beautiful, but today I'm going to give it a good trim so that you can see the full tree, how it looks, and also you can see rock even more efficiently. So let me do that pruning so that you can see the full tree. To start with, I'm going to prune or remove any branches that are not required in the design of the tree. Obviously ensure that your pruning shears or tools that you're using are sanitized well, so that it does not pass any infection to the tree. I'm doing a rough pruning now. We'll refine it and cover those wounds with a wound sealer. There are some dried leaves because of which I'm not able to see the full tree. At present I'm removing all those branches that are not required in the design of the tree, opening up those, each of these stems that I'm removing, each of those branches that I'm removing can be regrown through cuttings. Some even have roots in them. You can see some have roots which I can regrow trees from these. There is one root which is in the air, so I'm going to remove that as well. It does not look good or add value to the tree. See how this has grown. Another root in the air. I'm going to remove this as well. It does not add value to the tree. I believe these aerial roots will grow we can grow trees with these roots as well. I'm going to try that. Now you can see the tree distinctively. Lots of dried leaves which is interrupting the view. Let me take care of some of those. Again, this one is not adding value, so let me remove that. This one is not adding much value. This one as well. you can see the tree distinctively. The tree is beautifully holding on to the rock, and I'm planning to give it a cut somewhere here. The tree height I'm planning to keep only till here because it has a lovely movement from here, and then probably the apex of the tree should end here. It does not look good because if the tree is too long, just want to keep it at this height. So I'm going to restrict the tree to this height. I'm going to or this height rather to prune. I'm going to prune this to this height. I'm going to keep these little branches so that it helps the tree to bud back. Restrict it to this height. So today you may not see the end product because again this is bonsai is a journey and you need to have that visibility to ensure that what stage you want to take your tree to. So this is a part of the journey. It's going to take a long time before we can see this tree as a specimen bonsai, but as long as the journey is great, we can visualize how the tree will look in the future. That is what is the most interesting part in bonsai, the visualization, right? So this is there is one root which is right from here to the first branch which is going downwards. I'm thinking, should I remove that root, or I don't think so. It looks good, so I'll remove that root as well. I think as far as pruning is concerned, I'm pretty much done with it. I'm going to do some more refinement of these, cut these closer so that this branch is distinctively seen. Again, this root as well, we don't need it in the design of the tree, so I'm going to remove this. These two as well, does not add much value. Now you can see or visualize the design that I intend to create. It looks animal sitting on top of a cliff or a mountain. That's my visualization. Please do comment and let me know what you can visualize from the tree. Let me now, using some knuckle cutters, I'm going to refine this tree. Those branches that I cut through, I'm going to remove or cut those closely. Ficus trees heal very fast. In a year's time, those wounds will heal and the tree will look beautiful. I love the rock, that's why I planted this tree on the rock. This is a natural rock. It looks like lava rock, but it is not lava rock. It is much heavier than lava rock. It has beautiful crevices. So when I remove the tree from the pot and plant it in a bonsai pot, that's when you'll see the real characteristics of the rock. Okay, this side I'm almost done with removing those branches closely. Let me work on this side. Sometimes we need to resort to hard pruning to get that desired tree, what we are looking for, what is there in your mind, to create that design. And if I had not done this pruning, no one would even know that this tree is mounted on a rock or is on a rock. I may even remove this entire part because this does not add much value to the design that I am looking for. Knuckle cutters are very good for doing a close cut, so you can see I'm removing those part by part. With pruning shears you can do cutting, but you cannot do a close cut, which is required for that good finishing touch to the bonsai, or for the wound to heal properly you need to give it a close cut so that the tree heals faster. There's another root here. Some more cuts and I'll be done. When these wounds heal, it will add even better characteristics to the tree. This one I don't need, so I'm going to remove this completely. I don't have much space here to work with a knuckle cutter. That is enough for this one. Yeah. I'm going to cover those wounds with a wound sealer, so it helps the tree to recover. Main thing in bonsai is you should not be scared to try out any processes. You will learn in the process, and as the tree heals, it will look even more beautiful. So I'm going to cover this wound, all the wounds that I created. I'm going to cover those with a wound sealer, and then I'll wait for the tree to regrow. And one fine day, when I'm happy with the design of the tree, I'm going to shift it to a bonsai pot. So let me get the wound sealer. Here is a pruning wound sealer that I'm going to use to cover all the wounds of the tree. I think before I do that, I have two more that I think I might have forgotten. So let me remove those as well. This helps the prevention of moisture loss from the tree. They were helping the tree to regrow, and also prevents any fungus or any insects to attack the tree. Probably this tree has another 2 to 3 years to go before we can say it can become a specimen bonsai. So in bonsai, we do not get the finished product immediately, especially when you are working on a difficult tree. You need to wait for the tree to heal and recover before you can try the next process on the tree. And it's a continuous journey. Obviously, it cannot be completed in one single pruning or one single go. It needs patience. Let me cover this one. This wound sealer also has fungicide mixed in it, so it helps the tree overall, helps the tree and prevents any fungal infections from forming on the tree. You can also use Fevicol. If you don't have this wound sealer, you can also use Fevicol. I'm almost done with the process that I was looking for today. I hope I've covered all the wounds. This one I'm not going to care too much because this one I'm anyway going to remove in the future. I think that is it for today, friends. Hope you like the video of this. Again, as I said, this is not a complete product. It will take some time for the tree to become like a specimen bonsai. It's a journey, so this was a part of the journey, and today this process that I did will help the tree to be better in terms of the shape. And also, once the tree recovers, I will again post another video for the next steps that I will take on the tree. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends and family, and also do comment in case you have any comments on this tree. Thank you so much, friends, for watching. Have a nice day.